Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And I feel bad. It's such a beautiful afternoon. And I am not feeling good. I feel lost. And I am sitting in the middle of the street, a downtown street, in the parking lot, and roadside parking, so that I can see the shops and people going to the shops, and sunshine, beautiful winter sunshine, and there are cars passing by, and there are children on the streets. It's just one of the most beautiful afternoon, Sunday afternoon. And everything wind down, slow down, and relaxed, and not so stressed, because this is the end of it, the end of weekend. But kind of you can feel the tension is starting to build, that tomorrow will be Monday, will start a work day, and the long weekend is coming to an end. And for me, it's a long week. It's 2 weeks vacation coming to an end. And during the vacation, I went to Costa Rica, and it's a totally different atmosphere, different world. And suddenly coming back, not suddenly coming back, slowly coming back, but still my mindset, my thoughts, my soul, my heart is still in traveling. So it's so this is what I am talking about. I feel lost. I feel that I do not have a direction. In front of me there are couples walking by, all kinds of couples in this area. Yes, this is one very ordinary and unique couple that passing by and looking at the tea shop and things. And it's just so dreamy-like, so paradisic. And I am not feeling myself. I am not feeling my heart. I am not feeling my beep. Do I make any sense? I hope my video does not echo to you, because you are doing better than me. And this video, the purpose is not for you. Okay, let me put it straight. It's for myself. It's by speaking it out. It brings some of the things that is hidden inside me, bring it up. And also, this sad feeling or this lost feeling, maybe majority of you do not have it. After a long vacation, going back to work, that internal stress, the internal pressure, the internal fear, maybe you do not have it. Good for you. But I think there might be a couple of people, 1 out of a million, things like that. People like you and I, 1 out of a million, maybe sharing this stress, this uncomfortness. Then let me take advantage of this opportunity, capitalize on this unpleasant feeling, and share with you And by sharing with you, by speaking it up, it brings something good, something positive in me. In front of me, there is a group of young ladies just finished their tea. It's a tea shop. And a Sunday afternoon tea, good day, it's the tea tasting degustation. It's just such a romantic thing. And one of the lady has a bag. It's a tote bag. It's so beautiful. Okay, coming back to this feeling. And maybe I have talked with my son, with my family. He had the same feeling. So we discussed, and it really kind of a release for me. But today, that was 2 days ago, but today it comes back again. I think we just need time to get into things, get into the work, and then those wanderings, the luxury of thinking, of worrying will disappear, because we do not have the luxury of worrying, wondering, and thinking, right? So my son and I, we were discussing about it. I think the reason is when you travel, you see different part of the world. You see something so new, and every day is a new chapter, is a new challenge, is something unexpected. And you fill yourself with curiosity, with expectation, with readiness for something unprepared, right? So you are on high alert. And in that case, you are tiring, but you do not feel tired, because your brain needs to be always on high alert, cannot have the luxury to feel that relaxation, to feel that emptiness. And also by comparing with the outside world, first you see so many new things. You see ants, you see birds, you see mountains, you see tropical rainforests, you see epiphyte, you see monkeys, you see iguana, you see lizard, you see crocodiles, you see everything, and it's just so much stimulation. And suddenly now you come back, especially coming back to the life that you are so comfortable with and you are so familiar with. There is nothing really shocking. There is nothing really tempting. There is nothing that needs you to pay extra attention. So that difference of the environment, the difference of the outside and your internal thinking, internal preparedness, there is a distance, there is an unsynchronization. And it takes time to get synchronized back into life. So that unsynchronization, that suddenly the most familiar thing becomes so unfamiliar, that loss brings that uncomfortable, that unsureness. This is one thing, because outside is so much stimulation. The second thing is that when you travel, you compare with the life at home. You see a bigger house, and then you think, maybe one day I should have a bigger house. And you see a smaller house, and then you think, wow, my house is better than this, and I can do something to make the best use of my space. You have a lot of plans for coming back. Make a video, make a class plan. I was thinking of class plans. I took a lot of pictures on my way. The trees, the plants, the mountains, the sunshines. I want to paint them. I want to do something out of them. And the food, you see the food outside, you eat the food, you get new stimulation, you get new idea. The sauce, Lizano, I want to make my all over sauce. I already thought about the ingredient: miso paste, caramel sauce, jam, and chili pepper sauce, and salt, soya sauce, and all these things. I have already planned all these things. And the rice, gallo pinto, all these things. When you and the ceviche, and when you come back, you are not in the mood of making the flan, making the dessert, making the dishes. And why do I bother it, right? And that expectation that you build when you travel, coupled with the disappointment of yourself not doing anything, not having the motivation, not having the will to do anything, that also create an unsynchronized mechanism, the expectation and the lack of motivation to put things into action. Well, all this makes me feel a little bit lost, a little bit, a little bit unknown, a little bit disoriented. And luckily, this is a Sunday evening. I only have these many hours before my life, my work start. Of course, I can start my life without waiting until tomorrow when the class starts. But, class starts. It's a physical and very rigid line for me to get back into it. When I go to class, I am 100% vigilant, 100% into it, because there's no way. You are a teacher. This is something you have to do. And the third thing, we have talked about first and second, why I am sad, feeling lost. And the third thing is comparison. My family, my husband came back, and the next day he worked like crazy. He had to work. He had a lot of meetings, a lot of things to do, and works at home. So the whole day from 8 o'clock in the morning until 6, anyway, I forgot. Anyway, the whole day he was working. And he was fulfilled, and he has things to do. And I do not. I am on vacation. It's my decision to do or not. But actually, I prepared my orders. I made new orders, and not made new orders. I carry out my orders. and that occupies my time. So it's actually the first day I was working for my orders like crazy, and it was okay. It is the second day when my order is done, and even it is not done, this is weekend, post office does not open, I cannot do anything. I have to wait until Monday comes. So that gap in my work schedule, also the gap of no need to work, create this emptiness. Yeah, on the streets in front of my eyes, people are walking, passing by, and life continues, and I start to feel a little bit better. I start to feel just by speaking it out, I start to feel that I am coming back to my usual. Whenever I can make video, whenever I am in the mood of making video, I am alive. Isn't it funny? That is my life. And I hope this video is a waste of your... No, this is not nice to say. I hope this video... Well, actually, if this is a waste of your time, you will not come to this stage. If you are still here listening to this video, I hope that my emptiness, my worry, my loss of direction can fulfill you, can encourage you, can accompany you, so that you do not feel alone. You do not feel so lost. At least you are not alone. You are not the only person who feels lost. I am here. I am with you. There is at least another soul that echoes with you. Or at least there is another soul echoes with me. Do I make any sense? Now I will carry on with my life. I am going to buy some milk to make yogurt, to get on with my life. Tomorrow I will bring my yogurt for lunch and make my first generation yogurt I already made. When I came back home, the first thing, without putting down anything, my family taking care of the cleaning and things, I drove my car immediately out to buy milk, to buy cream, to buy half and half, to buy egg, and those things, to refill the completely empty refrigerator so that I can get back to my life. Now actually in my car I have a jar of yogurt I already made. I already finished the first generation yogurt. I already made the drained yogurt. I already mixed the drained yogurt with thinner yogurt and make it into the perfect blend of yogurt. Anyway, all these things, it's useless for you, right? I hope you are ready for another day, for another week, for another month, and for a brand new 2024. Ready for a new year. I am happy now. I got that off. I unloaded that emptiness. I am ready to go. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do. Goo bye bye.